Good morning, everyone. Bore da chi gyd. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all to the Association of Advanced Practice Educators UK Annual Conference and Annual General Meeting 2024. I am Anna Jones, Chair of AAPE UK, and I'm thrilled to see such an incredible turnout today. With an expected 1,000 delegates joining us virtually, this is our largest conference to date. We've gone from a small face-to-face conference with approximately 70 attendees per year to today's amazing number within the last 4 years, with thanks to AOTV as the e-platform wizards and Hallam Medical in particular for their support of the event. Thanks to you all. Your presence as delegates here is testament to the growing importance and impact of advanced practice in healthcare, not only here in the UK but globally. The impact of advanced practice on patient care cannot be underestimated, with increasing volumes of research being conducted evaluating its effectiveness and benefits. We'll hear some more about research as the conference progresses. We're honoured today to have Ruth Crowder here to open the conference. Ruth was appointed to the role of a Chief Allied Health Professions Advisor for Welsh Government in February 2018. And she advises on Welsh Government and ministers on the Allied Health Professions, AAPEs in Wales. Ruth qualified as an occupational therapist in Cardiff in 1983 and has practised in both the NHS and social services. She's worked as a lecturer in Cardiff University and as a policy officer for the Royal College of Occupational Therapists. Ruth sponsors the Welsh Allied Health Professions Advisory Committee and has a keen interest in preventative and enabling services that enable people to live as independently as they can for as long as possible. So this year has been particularly significant for advanced practice in the UK. The Nursing and Midwifery Council, the NMC, has made substantial strides in the regulation of advanced practice for nurses and midwives. This move is designed to not only ensure a standardised level of practice excellence across the professions, the nursing and midwifery professions and education, but also enhances public trust and professional recognition. We're privileged to have Paula McLaren from the NMC with us today to discuss these developments further. Paula joined the NMC in February 2021 as the Head of Education and Quality Assurance and is now the Senior Advisor for Advanced Practice leading the NMC's review of advanced practice for nurses and midwives. Paula is a registered nurse, having trained in Australia and moved to the UK in 1995. Paula remains clinically active as an advanced nurse practitioner in general practice. Paula will be joined by other panel members, including Ed Hughes, who joined the Council of Deans as its Chief Executive in July 2023. The Council of Deans for Health represents the UK's university faculties engaged in education and/or research for nursing, midwifery and the allied health professions. We also have Matthew Clayton to represent the Health and Care Professions Council, and Bev Harden, who is the Deputy Chief Allied Health Professions Officer for England, National Lead for Multi-Professional Advanced and Consultant Practice for NHS England's Workforce Training and Education Directorate. And leadership is at the heart of advanced practice. As advanced practitioners, we are not only educators, clinicians, employers, commissioners and facilitators of advanced practice, but also leaders who drive change and innovation in healthcare and health education. Our roles require us to lead multidisciplinary teams, influence policy and advocate for our patients and individual professions. Today's conference is an opportunity to reflect on our leadership journeys and to learn from each other's experiences to further develop a deeper understanding of what we each do and can offer. We welcome Melanie Rogers, Melanie Clarkson, James Pratt and Kate Jackson to AAPE today to share their experiences. Welcome all. I'm also excited to announce the launch of the Advanced Practice Research Academy. This initiative, spearheaded by Melanie Rogers, Annie Topping, Sue Folds and Joy Conway, amongst others, aims to foster research and innovation in advanced practice. The Academy will serve as a hub for collaboration, providing resources and support for advanced practitioners to engage in cutting-edge research that will shape the future of healthcare. We'll need your help in defining the focus for the Academy, but more of that later. The NHSE Centre for Advancing Practice continues to play a pivotal role in supporting advanced practitioners in England Their work in developing frameworks, providing educational resources, and advocating for the professions has been instrumental in our advancing the practice of advanced practitioners. We are honoured to have contributions from key figures in the centre throughout today's programme. Our colleagues in Wales and Northern Ireland have also made progress. In Wales, we are awaiting the opportunity to tender for Health Education and Improvement Cymru, HEIW Advanced Practice Commissioning Structure. This will enable us to develop advanced practice roles, meeting workforce requirements and providing robust educational pathways, which significantly contributes to the growth and recognition of advanced practice. Similarly, in Northern Ireland, the development of multi-professional master's programmes has been a significant step forward, providing advanced practitioners with the skills and knowledge needed to excel in their roles, whilst learning alongside different professions. Welcome Alison Keys, who is speech and language therapist and the AAPE lead for Workforce Education and Regulation in the Department of Health Northern Ireland. Alison is a lead policy worker on advanced practice, post-registration education and AHP workforce. NHS Scotland has been at the forefront of advancing practice through offering robust educational pathways and support for practitioners. We welcome Mark Cooper today. Mark is a consultant nurse in advanced practice in NHS Greater Glasgow and Clyde and has an honorary appointment at the University of Glasgow and Glasgow Caledonian University. His clinical background is emergency nurse practitioner and he has been educated AMPs for over 2 decades. NHS Scotland's commitment to excellence in education and practice has set a high standard for advanced practice across the UK, which culminated in the highly successful hosting of the ICN-NP APN conference in Aberdeen in September of this year. Well done to all involved, and we're proud to have Colette Henderson, who played a part in the organisation, on the AAPE committee. I'm also delighted to unveil the new AAPE website. You'll find this at aape.org.uk, and the team will type this in the chat for you to search. This platform has been redesigned by our colleague Craig Richardson at Combined Studios to better serve you as our members, offering a wealth of resources, networking opportunities, and up-to-date information on the latest developments in advanced practice. I encourage you all to explore the site and take advantage of many tools and resources available. Please do let us know if there's anything you'd like included. Thanks. So today's conference is packed with insightful sessions and discussions. We will also have panel discussions on the implications of advanced practice for regulation for higher education institutes and contributions from students from across the 4 nations on advanced practice and leadership. Thank you also to Hallam Medical. We're indebted to Hallam Medical, who make all of this networking and learning possible. We're extremely proud of the strength of our relationship, and we will look forward to working more closely together in the coming year to further shape advanced practice education across the UK. Thanks so much, Team Hallam, for sponsoring AAPE UK and the conference, and we look forward to hearing from Lisa Locker, your Chief Nurse, during the awarding of prizes for posters later. Lisa is an extremely experienced nurse with over 30 years' experience within a number of NHS settings, and as an advanced nurse practitioner and as a senior clinical manager with additional international experience in Trinidad. So the prizes we're offering are goodie bags for all poster submissions, so well done, and book tokens for poster winners, with £150 for the winner, £100 for second prize, and £50 for a third place. So just before I close, I'd like to ask a simple opening question to get you into the swing of things and using the chat function. So due to the changes in conference date this year due to the election, could I ask whether December is a better time of year for you as delegates to attend a conference as opposed to June and the summer months? And we'll bear that in mind then as we begin to think of next year's conference. Thanks for any feedback that you can provide. And in closing, I wish to thank each of you for your dedication to advancing practice in whatever sphere you work in. Your commitment to excellence and innovation is what drives the professions forward. Let us continue to work together for sustainability in advanced practice education. Thank you, enjoy the conference, and I'd very much now like to welcome Ruth Crowder to open our conference and offer a Welsh and allied health perspective of advanced practice and leadership. Ruth, welcome to the stage and croeso to AAPE UK.